Yo, it's Big Ant, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV. Gonna get right in this shit, man. Future, Gunna, Young Thug, Chanel bags, man purses. Uh, this is one of them things, man. It's weird and it's crazy, but at the same time, it's one of them. It's one of them situations. What can we do about it? Like, you can have your opinion all day. Gunna shit went viral first where he took the picture with the purse on. And I'll put it like this, man. As a fan of all three of these niggas' music, you know what I'm saying? A fan of all three of what they got going, a fan of all three, them niggas taking care of their situations and running their sack up and motherfucking, making power moves in the industry and making money and becoming brands and helping their homies get paper, putting their partners on, take care of their families. A nigga salute and respect that to the utmost. So, with me being a fan of these nigga music, dog, this shit be crazy because I've overlooked it for so long. We've all overlooked it. You know what I'm saying? When Young Thug came out wearing the dress, it's like we accepted the dress. Are we not gonna accept the purse? You know what I'm saying? Are we not gonna accept? I mean, which one? What are we gonna do? You know what I'm saying? As a culture, because even though Young Thug wore the dress, Stoner got played in my motherfucking shit when he first hit hard. You know what I'm saying? I first caught wind of him through Gucci Mane. Gucci Mane put me on Young Thug first. So even with the Molly Gasoline mixtape with him and Pee Wee Longway being on the motherfuckers, that's when I really got introduced to Thug. I remember being at Young Thug's show at South by Southwest when niggas didn't even know his music. I still have the video of that motherfucker. I had posted it on my blog little page, Urban Politicians TV. Y'all can check that motherfucker out. I posted it on there a while back when he was performing at South by Southwest and niggas didn't even really know the music. But he had wore the dress already, so in every interview that he was doing when he first came out, when he was doing interviews, he was having to answer about that dress. People would ask him about it. And I looked at that shit then, it's like I didn't agree with it, I didn't like it. But a nigga kind of knew it was a troll. And then what also helped Thug was Atlanta accepted it. And we were so big of fans of so many Atlanta artists, the only thing that could have got Young Thug out of here for wearing that dress was if a stand-up or a popping Atlanta artist came out and said, hey, it had to actually be more than one because Atlanta got so many artists. It would have had to be of several Atlanta artists, tastemakers in Atlanta, to come out and say, hey, we banishing this nigga. He not Atlanta, but nobody said that. Niggas like Walker spoke on his behalf. A lot of niggas spoke on his behalf. Rollo spoke on his behalf, you know what I'm saying? In 2014 when he started kind of making moves saying, we used to have beef and then shot at each other. Then we looked at Young Thug criminal history. So niggas was like, okay, man, the nigga making great music. Nigga, we gonna accept that shit. And we did, and I did. Nigga, Slime Season 1 a motherfucking classic. I still jam Young Thug music to this day. So now today we have the purses. Okay? And I went back to the dresses to kind of paint the picture of what I'm getting at. You know what I'm saying? The motive and the point I'm making this video is I don't agree with niggas wearing purses. I don't agree with niggas wearing dresses. But we as hip-hop as a whole have accepted that shit, whether we like it or not. We didn't block these niggas' music. You know what I'm saying? Which one is worse? Are they the same? Is wearing a purse the same as wearing a motherfucking dress? Or is one worse than the other? You know what I'm saying? Is, niggas getting their fingernails painted? Is that worse than wearing a dress? Or is that the same as wearing a dress? Or is niggas getting, niggas wearing purses, a female purse, is that the same? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm just confused myself because I done confused my goddamn self just like everybody else. And I'm speaking for everybody here who ranting online like we been jamming these niggas' music knowing Thug was wearing dresses and wearing female clothes. So why wouldn't we fuck with him? Why everybody got a problem with him wearing the purse? He was cool with niggas and niggas took pictures with him after he wore a dress. So now he wearing a purse. It's just trending news to me. Same thing with Gunna, same thing with Future. I don't agree with that shit, but everybody, let's be clear, man. We know what this is. So is it to the point now where y'all ready to be done with the niggas? Cause I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna make this video, but I'm still finna ride to they shit. I love, nigga, I fuck with Future music. You know what I'm saying? From day one, I was the nigga in the barbershop telling and arguing niggas that Future was gonna be a big star, and niggas was laughing me out the barbershop saying he wasn't. I was like, bro, this nigga next level. I'm peeping his work ethic. You know what I'm saying? Just like I told niggas Sauce Walker was gonna be a star in my barbershop. They laughed me out the barbershop. I said, people's work ethic. That's the difference between a lot of niggas that y'all fuck with and the niggas that I'm telling you about. You know what I'm saying? These niggas got talent and they got work ethic. And that's what niggas can't beat. So, one thing with Future, Gunna, Thug, the work ethic. Thug don't release music as much, you know what I'm saying? Like he don't stay in niggas' faces. You know, he does a little outlandish shit to get attention. I think the pressure's on Thug to release a good project at this point because let's be clear, man. Let's be clear. Young Thug been in the game going on 5-6 years now. You know what I'm saying? This nigga came out 2014, 2013, 2014. You know what I'm saying? 2013, catching on 2014 heavy. So, nigga, we in 2019 now. You know what I'm saying? So, Thug still ain't delivered us to be as big as a star he is and as big as a star as he could be. He still haven't delivered that one tape or project that's like, hey, nigga, I got an album that put me up there with the greats in music. And I'm a motherfucking Young Thug fan. Like I say, nigga, Slime Season 1. But society has pushed it to the point where, and I'm going to break that down. You know, this video probably going to be longer than my other ones, but I'll break that down, man, with the fashion. Understand, when high-end fashion came into hip-hop as the stigma of hip-hop now. You know, there's a point in time where high-end fashion wasn't the play. There was a time when niggas wasn't on high-end fashion heavy. I'll say when Instagram hit, it made everybody go into the designer wave. So niggas was still rocking their shit regular at first. And then, you know, when you started getting into these other brands that not the Gucci, not the Louis, the other type of brands, you know what I'm saying, that were kind of, you know, real Italian influence with the skinny fits and the slim shirts and shit like that. That's what really made niggas kind of start dressing certain ways and things like that. Even me, nigga, I'm a nigga that wears skinny jeans, you know what I'm saying? So when you look at this whole situation, it's all the influence coming from Italian fashion, which these fashion choices is created and stamped through homosexuals. You know what I'm saying? Homosexual men who wear purses, homosexual men who wear bags and dress and wear these certain types of things that heterosexual or straight men really don't fuck with. You know what I'm saying? Me being a nigga, I can't wear no motherfucking purse. That's just what it is. I want to make that very clear. Now, I do have fanny packs. I do have the little camera bag that niggas might mistake for some type of purse, but trust me, it ain't. But this is actually a man purse, and you know the justification of it is that it's 10K. It costs 10 bands. So, you know, black people, and even myself, I'm not throwing nobody else under the bus. Us being slaves to materialistic items and that stunt of being able to fuck that off is the only reason niggas is paying 10K for that bag. Because if that bag was only $500 or $300, Gunna, Thug, or Future would not have that bag on. They're only wearing that bag because it's Chanel and it's 10K. These niggas wouldn't wear man purses if they wasn't expensive. They wearing it because they like, nigga, I got a 10K bag on. Expect a lot of other niggas to wear this same bag. It's coming. Because niggas is on monkey see, monkey do shit. Niggas look at this shit like, hey, at the end of the day, I expect to see Lil Uzi in this bag soon. Because at the end of the day, niggas is looking at it like, y'all niggas can't afford it. It's expensive. It's like the status of a rapper now, or even just regular people, is to motherfucking step they self up. Like, hey, nigga, I'm getting bigger. I'm getting a bigger bag than you, nigga. I drip harder than you. I'm fresher than you. So, you know, Gunna responded on the Say Cheese platform to a Say Cheese platform, basically, because a lot of that backlash he got, because you know it's a response to, you know, motherfucking Sauce Walker, because he says, I'd rather have a 10K Chanel bag on any day than wear Borats in my head, Borets in my head, and knockers in my head like a bitch with a perm and shit like that. We all know that's a slug at the TSL family, the Sauce Factory. But at the same time, you gotta understand, Barrett's, niggas did that back in the 90s. Gangsters, killers, niggas from, your set, Snoop wore 'em, Rolling 60s wore 'em, Bloods wore 'em, Mac 10, you know what I'm saying? All these gangsta ass killers, nigga, that was just a fashion statement at that point in time. But they wearing that, Sauce and them wearing that shit now, doing their little thing with it. That's their little wave. Now, me personally, I'd rather wear a motherfucking barrettes in my head if I carry a damn purse. You know what I'm saying? I'll just be honest about the shit. But the reason why he responded to Sauce and went at Sauce with it is because Say Cheese posted Sauce because, he has a good relationship with Sauce. And Say Cheese, being as big as he is in that blog game, having such a big following, and with it being Texas-based, a lot of Sauce fans follow Say Cheese. So when they seen it get posted, of course, Sauce gonna comment on it because everybody gonna tag him and he gonna, make his little jokes. Rizzo commented on it, So, of course, Gunna got wind of this shit and all this shit going on, however that went, that's why Gunna went in Sauce, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, Gunna, you in the hot seat, just own it. Hey, nigga, I wear this motherfucker, that's what I want to wear. Ain't no reason to drag somebody else into the motherfucker. But hey, to each his own, man. But it come, is this the feminization of the black man? I think it's the feminization of the man, period. But of course, it's black involved too. But like I say, it's all money, dog. It's all monetary. It's only for the money. If the bag won 10K, them niggas wouldn't have it on, man. That's all I'm saying. I fuck with everybody music. I'm gonna continue to fuck with the music. Urban Politicians TV. Subscribe to the channel, man.